Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more mini settlers. So last episode, after like, what, 3 episodes? We've finished, or was it even 4? I don't know. Well, it did take me nearly 3 hours, so it might have been 4 episodes. We've finished the second actual level, Iron Track Island. It was a bit of a slog. I think I'm slightly more used to the game now. At least I'd like to think so. We're going to go on to Snowdrift Island today. Master the art of building ports to connect with different distant shores and venture into the snowy frontier. Complete the island population goal, reach 5,000 island population, and reach 1,000 snow settlement population. It's going to be a slog. I'm not sure how long this series will go on for, but we'll give it a fair shot. Right, we've got lots of sandy area. I'm not going to start off by building 1,000,000 settlements like we did before. Oh, that's a monument. That's not a settlement that we've got to start with. What do you need, just out of curiosity? You need wood, you need stone tools, and you need furniture. That doesn't seem too complex. Right, let's get started, shall we? Just put the city... I mean... we might as well go close to this, right? And then we can get our houses. I kind of liked the setup I had on the last build. I am going to change it very slightly, though. I actually think I want you to go up one more. I'm debating whether I want a pathway going up and down this section. I did kind of like that, but I don't think it was necessary. No, let's have one going up and down the front. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you absolute swine. Four and 5. We're going to have 2 of them like this. And then obviously the next row of houses would go there. And we'll join them on to the next city. We're just going to start off with one city, town, whatever the Christ this is called. Yeah, we'll just start off with one and we'll work our way up. I think I kind of shot myself in the foot last time a little bit. By doing what I did and building multiple cities. I mean, there's nothing to stop us from having a wrap around here. So what are these? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the next one would go there, there, there. I kind of want this to have the corner piece as well. Right. Somewhat decent start. Let's get some water. I can get a couple of 100%ers out of this, can't I? I can't. Maybe it'd be better if we didn't try and 100% it as much, and we just did something more like this. I will be trying to use this more often this time as well, to try and keep track of like what we actually need. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of water there. We'll go something like that. And then obviously you're not going to reach in a straight line there. That is unfortunate. At least it reaches there like that. Okay, cool. And then we're gonna let's put the game on fast speed, shall we? We're going to want some apples. I get 2 in a nice location there. So that's going to bring us some water in. And I actually... oh, I can't do warehouses yet, can I? I'm going to put a warehouse here at some point. just so we can stack water up ready for these. Because it seems like we're going to need water. Do I move this one across so I can have roads between? No, because we can cut across this properly either way. Yeah, I want water in places where it's going to be needed. And that's the same for anything. So let's get this population being built up. We're going to need chairs at 100, but let's get to 100 first, shall we? It does kind of make me want to put a second block down and just go for it. But we did that last time. Also, the next one I might shuffle back. Yeah, we're going to build a bit of traffic up here. It's just with the water coming in. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from wrapping around the back like this as well. Redundancy does seem like it's going to be useful. Come on, guys, get shipping some stuff in already. Jesus. See, do we want storage where it's being delivered to or where it's coming from? It kind of feels like we want a little from column A and a little from column B. You're going to get us to 120 if fully saturated. I'm going to need to build a second one, aren't I? Yeah. You go to there, you go to there. That is in line with that, right? 2 tile gap. I don't know why I've got to try and match it with the one that's underneath, and then another row of houses across the top. So these are the 2 cities we're going to work with for now. So water, we actually need a touch more than what we're producing at the minute. It's only 0.9 more, but screw it, it'll be fine. Apples, we're producing way more than what we need. And last time, what did I have, like 8 apple farms? I think we're overshooting it by quite a bit. I mean, if we need a touch more water, we could always do that. Whoops. And then we're actually overshooting our water by a small margin. And we're actually using all of the water this time. Whereas last time we didn't. I was just trying to go for the 100%, which I don't think was ideal. Alright, we've got to 100, so we've now unlocked highways. We've now unlocked storages. I mean, I think having a storage for each individual one is a little bit much. I'm going to have a storage there. Can I get away with putting that there? I think you can. It's not got to have a node in it. So you're going to have water, so you can have that one there. I mean, it's not like these things cost anything, is it? We've got apples that need supplying, so we can have one of them there. Obviously, we've got ourselves the forestry, which I don't think I've been doing these correctly. We've got the stone quarry, we've got our stone tools, and we've got the wooden furniture, which is what we need to get moving on to next. I'm not going to worry about trying to keep all of our apples together or all of the forests together or anything like that. I genuinely... No, I'm not going to delete the trees. There's no point. We can just build straight over them, right? Yeah, we've got a highway. I don't feel like we need a highway at the minute. The only place I might consider a highway is like this corner here. Just so we can stop water that's coming this way from coming up here. But yeah, I think we're overthinking it a little bit. So, you're the forester. You're the lumber camp. I do like the idea of getting 2 of these. Let's just cut this road out for a second, and we can not do that. You can go to there and in. You can come in. You can go to there and come in. So they're going to need apples, and you just need water. So where does this reach back to? there, pretty much. If I do it like this, then I can see. And it comes all the way to the road at the front. So, I mean, really, putting one like that should be decent. So I don't need multiple of these, do I? I'm actually going to put one right there. And then I'll put one on this side. And then we can just hook them round. You can go in like that. You can go there. And you can hook round like this. We want to get... We can't get the furniture store down just yet. We need to get some tools being made, which this one's always, like, somewhat easier. Where's 100%? There. And that's another 100%. Where am I looking to make these chairs? Maybe I want a highway coming across here and we'll have the chairs being made on this bit of sand right here. Just delete that road a second, because I kind of like having the elbow bit in the middle there. We could, in fact, have our furniture being made. I hate the size of this one. Let's have it on the corner there with the proviso we might have another one up here at some point. I think. What are you doing? I want to do something like that. And from there, oh, we've got boats. I'm not gonna concern myself with boats at this point. Want to. So the entrance for this next one would be there. I'm gonna put that road to there. Well, that highway to there. Sorry. We've got the better buildings. Maybe it's better going for them sooner rather than later. We know this stuff isn't that difficult to do. It's somewhat difficult to do, but it's not that difficult to do. I don't need stone being transported up this way, so it makes sense to be making our tools over this way. Yeah, I'll just set you back like that. Oh, I can go to there, sorry. Well, actually, no, go to there. And then we can have a little little storage here. For extra tools. That kind of defeats what we were going for, wasn't it? You can store up furniture. I think this system's going to work a little bit better. So let's have a look through again. Water, we're producing 20.1. We need 18.9. Apples, we're producing 3 more than what we need. We do need more trees or wood. We're way overshooting it on them. Stone we're overshooting. Furniture we're just barely overshooting. So at the minute I need more trees. Could it be as simple as me putting another one of these on the back here? That takes us up to 16. Will these foresters be able to keep up with it? I mean, we've got a bit of overlap with some of them, kinda. And we've got a bit of dead space up here, but if we're producing 16, that's fine by me. I don't... this junction in the middle is a little bit dicey. I kind of thought the apples might come up and around this way. I mean, you know what? Just for the sake of it, we can join that road in there. It's not like this space is kind of desperately needed for anything. I could in fact join this monument up now. We don't need stone tools in here or anything like that. We can get these upgraded, which does mean that we can get a slightly bigger population. You're joining to the wrong one. That's not what we want. We'll do these 5 at the top first, which will then fill out the 5 capacity in here. Because remember, we had this problem before, didn't we? So that's a load more houses we've just added in here. Apples. We now need more apples. Just going to delete this road. It's 82%. Oh, are you just going to miss out on it? Why are they currently not producing any apples? If that's the case, then I'm not going to do that. Let's spread the love out a little bit. For some reason, I still want to keep it in line with this. Why? It lines up with the road if we put it there. Right, that will give us enough apples. Kind of feels like we need another water storage. I mean, if I put it there and just do this jazz, then we're not really encroaching on the trees by too much. I'm also tempted to put another storage just like over this end. Do we need this many storages? I don't know. I don't know. This junction right here is just dreadful. I wonder if that'd help out. Because at the minute, this highway wasn't really doing anything. Now we can use that to get stuff around the top into these ones. I mean, you're just desperate for water. That's all you require, water. Why are we using a road there? For God's sake. Use a highway. That'll allow water to come around this way quicker. I do think I want to do this as well that I said. Just to take water going to the houses out of this corner, because we've got the chairs coming through here, we've got wood, well, wood's going that way, we've got apples coming through this way. It's a little bit much for that one junction, isn't it? Right, apples, somewhat decent with. Water, snuffed it. Absolutely snuffed it. I mean, I can't put them all the way back here because we can't get the entrance for it. Do I put one? Yeah, screw it, put one there. It's not like we've got to worry about workers or anything like that, have we? I just don't like that it lines up like that. No, I did mean... Yeah, got frickin'. That actually, amusingly, still doesn't meet the amount of water we need. It's like there's no nice way to join this in. Oh, I guess there's that horribleness. It's not a nice way by any means, but at least now we've got water coming from 2 different directions, which is just wonderful. Are we building up any traffic anywhere. This is a bit of a hot spot in the middle still, but it's not diabolical. You know what, as well? We can actually go and bring a highway round here as well. Get more water coming in this way. Maybe I just wasn't using enough highways last time. And we've not even started on the second island or anything like that yet. What is this? Pine trees? Thought it was like jade or something. Do we need any water storage anywhere else? I don't feel like we do. Maybe I need warehouses on the back side of this here, but let's not get too attached to our infrastructure because it is going bye-byes at some point soon. I'm dead tempted to just connect this up. If we can get the monument out of the way, then surely I can cut it off at some point and we're all decent. Right. Apples, we're producing more. Water, we're producing more. Trees, we're producing more. Tools, we're good for, which will mean stone we're good for. Chairs, they actually require a little bit more. So that's more, but then how does that affect everything else? It should only affect the wood. 16.6. Am I build 1k roads achievement? Are we bothered about the 0.6? I don't think we are. Because if I build another one of these, we're then going to need more apples. Ooh, this is getting a bit congested up here. It's because of this. This is a temporary thing. Let's not be too concerned about it. I mean, if anything, we just need more what's the max population we can get to with these? 720. We need 650 for a population goal. I mean, the only other thing is we start building on this side, but then we're going to need boats to be able to ship apples and stuff across to them. Is there any water over here? Is ice water? Build an icebreaker or a fishing hut on top. But we'd actually need to ship different water across. Maybe this is where we start going for the upgraded houses. And we just try and do away from the level 1 houses as soon as possible. But remember that is going to take us a fair few different things to get sorted. I dislike having my apples separated like this because when we want to start making the barrels, the wood's right here, the apple's right here. It's now got a zigzag through sort of thing. At least we've got a nice amount of water stockpiled. They're still not really getting in front with the furniture. You know what I think would be nice? Actually getting rid of this highway, I'm sorry. And going like that. Then again, I guess the highway was doing the same. It was just taking... Same difference. Same difference. I say we've not got a stockpile of shares. It's because we're sending a load of them down this way. Can I check in here what we need? So we're going to need wheat. We're going to need the barrels. Can we even do this stuff yet? We can. Oh, that just doesn't fit. That is unfortunate. It does fit in there rather nicely, though. The only other option is there. I don't want to put more on this side. Maybe there, actually. Yeah, slap that in the middle. So we need apples, and then we need a sawmill. I'm trying to not encroach on the trees because we're already just shy, aren't we? So if we then look in here, we're producing way more than we need. we're producing way more. Yeah, I've not got my houses upgraded yet. It's a bit of a problem. We can't see how many we're going to need per minute. But that is at least them being made, and then like we can swap the water over to this juice. What do we need for the next one? That's the level 1 one. Now the last one, the paper or the bracelets, whatever it is, on the right hand side there. We don't have to worry about that one yet. But we do kind of want to get moving into... Can we do wheat? We can't do wheat fields yet. We need 650 population. Right. That rules that one out of them. And then the furniture, which we're going to need cows for. I'm just looking. Is there enough fruit? I'm going to have to get like 2 wheat fields up this way somewhere, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get 100% wheat fields. Are you guys all saturated? They're not all saturated yet, but it's because I'm doing this. We've got the 75 wood we need. It's all about the tools at this point. I've just thought I need a warehouse over this way, don't I? Gonna have to go there, just so I can store tools closer to these two. Realistically, this one would be better being bumped down one. We're not that bothered. We've got a bit of a stockpile of them, but again, we'll start replacing these when we don't need them anymore. How's the roads looking? We've got yellows and greens. I mean, there is nothing stopping me doing another settlement over this end, other than the fact I don't really want to. I mean, later down the line, we had 3. Let's ignore the fact that I went mental at the end of the last level. We had 3 cities that we were trying to work on, and level 2 got us to like the 4,000 that we needed. And what were my targets again? I need 5,000 island population, and then I'm going to need 1,000 of them living over here. So 3 of them gave us pretty much 4,000. We're going to basically need 3 cities over on this island. And then 1 over this side as well, and they're all going to need to be fed and watered. Did it really get me 1,000 just from the level 2 ones? It doesn't seem believable. I probably shouldn't be trying to do this yet. Driver speed is increased by... Just waiting on chairs, just waiting on chairs. I mean, I guess for a bit, there's nothing stopping me putting another one of these down. They literally just need stone. We're absolutely, like, way over the top in front with that. Why aren't you shipping the stone out? We literally don't need it, do we? And yet full demand is 17.1, but we're full producing 12. And just this one alone... Oh, we've started to move the stone now. I'll throw another one in. Probably should get a little warehouse up here, right, for some apples. Because I've got a long way to come. We do technically need more apples. I don't think I want any more apples at the minute. I want to try and save the space ready for wheat. But we'll soon be dialing down on the apples, won't we? In exchange for wheat. Once we do the switch over. The apples immediately getting stockpiled. We've got a semi-decent stockpile over here of them anyway. These have all got, or had, a few apples saved up in them. Just need more chairs. Are we producing enough wood? Nope. Not even close. I mean, I guess in that sense, we've got all this space over here. Is it worth just bringing wood from this side? Because we know we can do wood this side. Cut both types of trees. I've not cut anything yet. What do these need again? These are going to need apples, so we are going to have to move apples across this side. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, no? Maybe we get rid of our wood cutting operation from this side completely. Right, I just want to mark out where this goes to. So pretty much one tile back and then square it up where we're at. I mean, we've just got the next level, like, so icebreaker. We've got our meat and our bread. We've got charcoal. We've got the coal quarry. We've got our bigger storages. It's not far. Well, that's a new one. Oh, it does need water and coal. And we've got fish. Oh, blimey. Well, blimey. Where do you go down to? You go down to there. It's like you kind of want one there. And one there. But you don't, because then that goes way too far out. It annoys me that these don't line up nicely. It's down to the bottom and it goes out to the front there. I mean, in that respect, I kind of want to just go. We can't get another one in the middle there evenly. That goes to... If we do something like that, then you come out to the front of these, yeah? Just feels like way too much. All this for a drop of wood. Then you can come out and go like that. And these all need apples. Which way around does this bloody thing go? It'd go like that, wouldn't it? We can actually have one of them there. Build your first port station. Don't mind if we do. Just thinking, where's going to be the best place to get apples in here and wood at? Oh, yeah. Well, we might as well get more highway there, hadn't we? I'm not going to be as finicky about the pathways for these. So from this side of it, we're going to want apples coming across to you. And from this side of it, we're going to want... Well, do you want to send wood over, or would you rather just chop the wood and send planks back over? Just to be clear, I hate that. I didn't realise I'd lined it up in that fact. No, no. Oh, it can't go off the edge by one. That's fine. Can have a bit of a loop round like so. Jesus, we've gone past the half hour already. You're going to need hammers and stuff. I'd rather just send the wood back. Yeah, we need a bit of a storage over here as well, don't we? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Just give me a little storage that side, a little storage that side. Store up as much wood as you can. Wait. Wait. They're a completely different type of tree. If I made a bit of a mistake here, you're going to want apples. I'm going to need another one of these. But you're going to have to be the other recipe. It doesn't matter that we're not getting as much wood over this side, does it really? And you can store up them trees. Yeah, it doesn't matter that we're not getting as much wood produced across this side because it does kind of feel like I need to do away with all of them. I mean, I've got stone. I could make the tools across here and the apples and stuff. I'm getting lost in the source. That has been finished, which is always beautiful. Does it matter that we've disconnected it? Excuse me, doesn't seem like it. Ooh, you're causing a bit of problems up this way, aren't you? I'm going to pause the game, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going on and on and on and run massively over the time. But yeah, that is where we're going to be leaving it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.
Got a mission to rebuild tonight in the shadows where the lost souls bite.